Can I tell you something? I'm gonna be honest. I'm nervous. Like, no joke. I'm pretty nervous. I could have had the opportunity to do it yesterday. I was too cold. I was tired. So I went to bed thinking about this. I went to bed waking up thinking about this. Here we are. Whoa. Yeah! All right, feeling good. That's me baking it.
And go! Oh no!
Ow, I hit my head all the time. I feel like, honestly, the less hair I have, the more I hit it, and I just hit it again. What's up, everyone? Shaun Murray here with my homie Mark Gomez.
My man.
I would make sure you follow Mark on Instagram. But you've been in a bunch of different shows, from SeaWorld, Universal Studios, Waterworld,
yep.
Different stunt things there, mostly
movies,
on, yeah, like tons of things, right?
Yeah.
And world titles.
And world titles. Like I said, I like what I do.
So recently he's done the double backflip. That was something you were chasing for a while, right?
That was a big deal. That's something I've been grinding on for about 4 years. My wife keeps reminding me. I hit my head a lot doing it along the way, so I forget. You know, time and judgment. It's not really a strong suit.
But you landed it. And
I got it.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time. So
we're
if you guys
crushing it now.
Haven't watched that edit, you guys got to tune into that one because we were just out here playing yesterday, had some really good times. But today, Mark, you're hopping on a wakeboard. We're going to take you off your jet ski. We're going to put you on a wakeboard. You've been on a wakeboard before.
Yeah, it's someone that doesn't have a motor in it, right?
Most of the times.
All
He has
right.
the jet surfboard. That's pretty legit. But you're going to be riding a wakeboard, and I believe you've done a one-wake tantrum before.
My wife pulled me. I was trying to impress her. She wasn't my wife yet, so I was like, oh man, I got to step up. And she got me to do the tantrum, but that came and went, and I would, if you asked me if I could do it again, I'd have no idea.
Okay, so, well, I want you to get you not only like around on this flip. I think that's going to be kind of later today, but I think you can get there. But I first want to give you like the good foundation. So what we're going to do, we're going to be using BB Talking, and first I want to get your foundation so you can really understand how the water works.
Yep.
Make that handle your friend, and then we're potentially going to do that toe side back roll. It's going to be a one-wake back roll, but you're not just going to make it like you made that tantrum like 6 or 7 years ago, but this is something that I want you to really feel how you go. You're going to feel it go around, and it's going to feel very similar to how you are on the jet ski, where the power takes you around.
Awesome.
It's going to feel awesome.
I'm looking forward to it.
Let's hit it.
Let's go.
Feeling the pull here, but you're fighting down here.
Yes.
Right? So what I want you to do is I want you to kind of arch your back and put your hips this way, not hunch, but arch your back, and put your hips into here. I want you to connect into the handle, not by pulling the handle in. Bubbles, this is where I'm going to cut out to. I'm going to cut in, throttle at the bottom, and go. That was your first try, dude.
Hey, not bad.
Feet to feet. Feet to feet. Woo! How about that? First try.
Not bad.
Come on. Did you feel how the water, the board carries you around.
Yeah.
It's not you dragging it. It's the same thing. It's not you bringing the jet ski around. The power pushes you around.
Right, right.
And that's what you did. There it is. There it is. Come on, dude. Woo! Yeah! Let's go! Woo! Your second try. Your second try. Second try, baby. Woo! Here we go. I'm on my back. Nearly his first one, and the second one was clean. Like, thanks, babe. Whew. And hit subscribe, hit the notifications, and follow that guy. But I'm not gonna let you see it on here. You gotta go to YouTube, dog. Okay, so talking to Instagram right now, and what we're doing is I'm out here with my homie Mark Gomez, Team Jet Pilot Rider, and he's convinced I can do a backflip. I'm feeling 60%, you know? I just want to get around, just mostly around. If I can ride this way clean, bonus, right? These things are crazy powerful. Yesterday I went out, he started me on, not this one that's over there, that one, right? The surf?
Yep.
And that one's kind of more stable. He's like, hey, try this guy over here. And what do you call this one, the Super Rocket?
This one's the XFS. This is the one I do my trainings on. And then this is the Ninja Pro V2.
What did I get on yesterday?
What's that?
What did I get on yesterday?
You got on the XFS.
Okay, when I got on this, I was out there just kind of cruising around, learning how to do this slide out, and that's where you're gonna do the flip, where I'm gonna do the flip. So, but then I was like, you know, I'm just gonna do like this little ollie, like a little tail pop. I'm just gonna pop. That didn't work. I'm okay. It actually sent me into a backflip. The thing went out from underneath me. I bailed out. I posted on my Instagram. Follow me. You can see some crazy antics like that and go see that picture of the jet ski, me not trying to flip. So today I'm gonna try to flip. No, I'm going to flip.
You are gonna do it.
What do I need to know?
All right, first we got your head we got your brain in the cage. You got the best protective equipment on the world. We're gonna get you in some wrestling shoes. Now, wrestling shoes are entirely important because I have these HYPERLITE lifter bindings. So these are Ninja footholds. You're gonna kick your feet into here. There's a special bevel in here to where when you kick in, these things are gonna grab you and hug your feet, and they're not gonna let them go. Okay. So we're gonna be utilizing the trim lever, which articulates. You squeeze this lever on the side, looks like the clutch, but what it does...
Look at this, look at this. He squeezes that and you get, it's a little...
Yep, it changes the vector.
Let it go, and then...
Yep, backflip.
So as I'm flipping it...
Yep, no party, big party.
Wow,
All
I
right.
did not even do that yesterday.
And you still got upside down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so this is gonna be... Actually, I have it set up really aggressive, but it helps new riders. So you're gonna go upside down, and we're gonna just pull the boat back to you. So we're gonna take off, you're gonna do the spin 180 like we talked about, and we practiced yesterday. You're gonna spin it out completely 180, and then you're gonna stomp your feet to feed this pump as you're accelerating with trim. And
Both
we're gonna
squeeze.
Yep.
Squeeze and hang on.
Yep. As your body's back here and you take off in the air, we're gonna pull ourselves to center on this hood latch. We're gonna pull in, your neck's just gonna come up, and we're gonna spot our landing.
So as it's left, right, go, and then get in.
Not with your see when you lifted, you threw your head back, your chest followed. We're gonna inside row and just look with the neck. Yep, exactly. Yep, a little bit more T-Rex like.
Okay.
Yep. Because as you lift your chest and you go forward, you're gonna kill it. You're gonna throw your body forward. You're gonna stop all that rotation you're working on.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Most important, hang on.
Exactly. Most important thing, never let go.
All right.
Ever, ever, ever.
Second most important thing, you want to wear your CJ life jacket, but you also want to borrow Kaylee's wrestling shoes with pink laces. Kaylee, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I tell you something? I'm gonna be honest. I'm nervous. Like, no joke. I'm pretty nervous. I could have had the opportunity to do it yesterday. I was too cold. I was tired. So I went to bed thinking about this. I went to bed waking up thinking about this. Here we are. Whoa. Yeah. All right, feeling good. That's me baking it.
Now things are about to get real. Like, if you're putting a helmet on, it's for a reason. I hope I don't have to use this.
Okay, dog. So let's, you kind of want it looking how it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going too slow, then just turn it like...
Right there,
Okay. And when I say go, yell it really loud. Trim, gas. Trim, gas. Yep. I didn't die. You didn't die. I didn't die. You didn't die. Right? There you go. You're getting closer. Straight forward turn. Yep. Whoa! Alright, roll that puppy over. Yep.
Sorry, Mark.
You're all good. You're fine. Yep. Hey! Almost! Almost! Alright, you're a little over your shoulder. Yep. Yeah! Alright! Woo!
That's really close.
Yep. You squirrely bird, you made it happen! Wow! Woo! Wow! Down a little bit, and up. Yep. Yep. You're racing it! Like nothing!
That was great having BB talking. You being able to talk me through, you'd say like now, and so then I would kind of let that set and go. But that, Mark let me ride his jet ski. Are we supposed to say that? Can we say that? We should not say that.
We're fine. We're fine.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
My training jet ski, a bolt fell out of the trim. It happens. We're working on it, but we're not going to give up. We're not going to give up. This guy stepped up to the plate. He rode my competition ski, my double backflip ski. It does a lot more power than that practice ski, and he went out and did it. Not only that, he landed a little woogly, and he did his Shaun Murray thing and swirled around in a couple and got on top of it and rode it out.
For real, like the first one that I just got around and just got the flip around, like didn't ride away. I was like, yeah, I did. I'm good. We're good, right? We're good. He's like, no, get out on mine. So I'm glad I did. That was honestly something. I told you guys earlier. I didn't tell you. I was pretty nervous. Like no joke. Like no joke.
Oh, you were nervous to do it?
Yes.
He was quiet.
Yes.
He was really quiet.
Yeah, and so yeah, I got to call Rusty. He called me just a few minutes before I did this. And we were talking about it, and so he's like, "Are you nervous?" And I was like, "Well, yeah." He goes, "But that makes you feel alive." So this is living, man. Mark,
this is living.
Mark, thank you, thank you.
Of course,
and
man.
This has been great, dude.
Of course.
So
Thank you
much
for
fun.
having me out, and thank you guys for tuning in. You want to wrap things up?
Yeah. Hey, Kaylee, thank you for letting me borrow your shoes. You know, I appreciate that. Pink or not pink, we did it. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys have questions or comments for me, Mark, do those below. And also follow Mark on social media, on YouTube. Those links will be in the description. Always appreciate if you guys like and share, okay? So you guys can get that out amongst the world and step up to things that are outside of your comfort zone. That was way outside of mine, but super fun. But when you have the best teaching you, that's awesome. You guys can link up with Mark in a bunch of different ways. So you can probably DM him, and he's doing shows all over the place. So hopefully you guys get to meet Mark.
Hit me up on Instagram, guys. I'm always available. And what's your slogan? Whatever you ride,
No matter what you're doing, always enjoy your
the
ride.
ride. Peace.
Peace. The enjoy your ride thing is something that's like I've always like signed on pictures, but it really coincides with when we're out there doing like our thing, we can get so distracted by the performance rather than the experience.
You don't say.
Right?
Yeah.
You
I
you
know
don't
exactly what you're talking
you take
about.
for granted the things you're able to do.
Mhm.
Like the control you have on a ski. Like you're just like, I just want to do this, I want to do that.
Yeah.
So many people would like to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And don't take that for granted and
Right.
enjoy that part.
Well, that's once I
Enjoy
got
that
over
part.
this bunny hop of the double, now it's like that was just that little evil gremlin that was on top of my shoulders, and it bared down all the enjoyment and fun because I was just, my expectations were only about that one trick, and then now it's kind of like, oh, I miss just riding. Like
Yeah.
I can just, yeah, that's in the bag, yeah, that's enjoyable, but then just all the rest of it now is fun. Like I hop on another jet ski, it's fun. It's a different challenge. Free riding, it's a different challenge. It's fun. So it totally resonates across the board, man.
Hey,
Happy for ya.
No matter what you're doing, enjoy your ride. Peace.
Peace.